Life is not a straight road, but a terrain full of rocks, curves, and obstacles that appear without warning. Every challenge, every difficulty, is a chance to show who we really are. It's not what happens to us that defines our journey, but how we react to these situations. True willpower manifests itself when we are faced with something that makes us doubt ourselves, but instead of giving up, we find the courage to move forward, the ability to continue, to persist, to not let oneself be defeated by adversity is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who allow themselves to be carried away by circumstances. The secret is not in avoiding challenges, but in learning to face them with courage, resilience, and determination. Sometimes, life can seem relentless, with obstacles that seem insurmountable. The pressure increases, doubts grow, and difficulties accumulate. However, it is exactly in these moments that we can discover ourselves stronger than we ever imagined. The true measure of our strength lies in our ability to move forward, even when everything around us tells us to give up. Each obstacle is an opportunity to grow, to develop an inner strength that, over time, makes us more prepared for the challenges to come. The power of persistence lies in the fact that, even when everything seems lost, there is always a way to move forward, if only we have the will to fight for it. Persistence requires much more than just physical effort. It requires a mental commitment to our goals. When we set out to achieve something, we need to be willing to face difficult moments, temporary failures, and periods of uncertainty. These moments are inevitable, but they are also the ones that strengthen us and prepare us for success. There is no great achievement without difficulties, without obstacles that challenge our determination. It is these challenges that shape us, make us more resilient, and help us realize how far we are capable of going. It takes courage to move forward when the path is cloudy, confidence to know that every step taken, even the smallest ones, is bringing us closer to our goal. We cannot expect life to give us everything we want without us doing our part. Success is not a gift, but the result of a series of daily choices. Every decision we make brings us closer or further from our goal. Persistence is not something that arises by chance. It is cultivated in every action, in every effort, every time we decide not to give up, even when the temptation to throw in the towel is great. There is no easy path to achievement, but the difficult path, when followed with dedication, leads to victory. It is the choice not to give up, to continue moving forward, that makes the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who are left behind. Resilience is the fuel that keeps us going when we face obstacles. Life can test us in every possible way, but true strength lies in our ability to bounce back, learn from our falls, and keep moving forward. The process of overcoming is a constant practice. It is a daily commitment to our growth. With every difficulty, we have the opportunity to grow stronger. It is not the absence of failures that defines a person's greatness, but rather their ability to learn from them and move forward with more wisdom and determination. When we face challenges head-on, without fear, and decide to persist, our strength grows, and our destiny begins to change. In the most difficult moments, what keeps us moving is the vision of what we want to achieve. The desire to achieve our dreams must be greater than any fear or insecurity we may feel. True motivation comes not from external sources, but from the internal desire to accomplish something meaningful. When we find a purpose that drives us, difficulties stop being barriers and become stepping stones to success. The secret is to focus on the goal, remember what we are fighting for, and keep walking, even when the path seems endless. Persistence is what turns dreams into reality, and the key to continuing is to never lose sight of what we want to achieve. Life is not about avoiding failures, but about how we react to them. Every failure brings with it a lesson, an opportunity to learn and become stronger. Falls are part of the journey, but they do not define us. What really matters is our ability to pick ourselves up, to learn from our mistakes, and to continue pursuing our goals. The biggest obstacle is not in external difficulties, but within ourselves, in the doubts and fears that prevent us from acting. The person who can determine our strength is ourselves. Everyone has within them the ability to face life's challenges, to resist difficulties, and to pursue their goals with determination. The key is to trust the process, believe in our ability to overcome, and never give up. Patience is a fundamental virtue in the overcoming process. We cannot wait for resurfacing to begin when we decide that we will no longer be controlled by these internal limitations. By overcoming these fears and doubts, we move towards our success. Perseverance is not just about keeping trying, but about improving with each attempt. Success does not come from blind repetition, but from adaptation, constant learning, and evolution. Every mistake we make teaches us something valuable that prepares us for the next step. True persistence lies in staying focused on the end goal, but with the knowledge that the path will be full of lessons. How we deal with failures defines our ability to continue. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is how many times you get up, stronger and wiser. The process of personal transformation is often a lonely path. We cannot expect everyone around us to understand the challenges we are facing or the reasons we choose to keep fighting. But regardless, it's important to remember that the journey is personal, and the only results appear overnight. But if we remain firm in our purpose, the fruits of our persistence will be inevitable. Success is not a single event, but a series of small victories accumulated over time. Every effort, every day of hard work, every moment of overcoming is a step towards the goal. The true reward comes when we understand that the journey is as important as the destination. It is not the end, but the process that transforms us and prepares us for the achievements to come. Continuous effort, day after day, is what builds the foundation for success. Sometimes the results are not immediate, but the important thing is not to give up. Every day you keep moving forward is one more day that brings you closer to your goal. The secret is to cultivate the discipline and patience necessary to get through difficult times. Life is full of ups and downs, but what sets winners apart is the ability to persist during the downs, maintaining focus on the objective and the confidence that victory will come at the right time. Willpower is the fuel to achieve what we want. When our determination is stronger than the obstacles that arise, we become unbeatable. Every challenge is a chance to test our strength and resilience. It is not the size of the obstacle, but our reaction to it that defines the outcome. True victory comes when we choose not to give up, even when it seems like everything is against us. The key to success lies in the courage to move forward, to face challenges head-on, knowing that each step taken takes us closer to our destiny. The self-knowledge is fundamental in the overcoming process. The more we learn about ourselves, the more we can understand our strengths and weaknesses. This knowledge gives us the confidence we need to move forward, knowing where we need to improve and where we are already strong. By knowing ourselves better, we can work more efficiently, directing our energy to the aspects that need the most attention. Self-improvement begins with accepting who we are and the willingness to continually improve. When we become aware of our capabilities, we become more prepared to face any challenge that arises. The power to persist lies in not letting yourself be defeated by adversity. Every day of struggle, every moment of difficulty, is an opportunity to reinforce our determination. Life won't wait for you, but if you persist, results will inevitably appear. Success is achieved through consistency, continuous effort, and the decision not to give up. When the journey seems endless, it's important to remember that every step taken is a step closer to success. Victory is not at the end, but in each moment of perseverance we choose to live along the way. Willpower is not something that comes out of nowhere, but something that we cultivate over time. The more you practice persistence, the more it becomes part of who you are. Every time we choose not to give up, we are reinforcing our ability to resist, to move forward, and to achieve our dreams. There is no limit to what we can achieve, as long as we never lose sight of our determination. When we choose to persist, life begins to respond to our efforts, and challenges become stepping stones to success. In the end, what really matters is not how much difficulty we face, but how much we are willing to continue. True strength lies in our ability to move forward, to face each challenge with courage, and to never give up. Persistence is the key to turning any dream into reality, and those who persist, even in the face of adversity, achieve what they want.